Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back to the Ajax Save, and we've been handed our first league loss of the season. Utrecht, we got beaten 1-0. They were really good. Like, really good. Like, fully deserved to beat us, which is a little bit worrying. We've had a nice international break. I don't know how much football everybody's played, but we do have issues with rest. I'm doing a lot of scouting. Obviously, I've got money to spend, but I didn't want to just go crazy in the summer. So I'm doing a lot of scouting to work out exactly what we need to do for the January transfer window. Obviously, a striker is heavily on the cards. And just the rest of it is just a bit more depth. We need another centre-back. Could do with another midfielder. That sort of thing. So I'm doing lots of scouting. But in the meantime, we need to get back on winning ways. We've got Den Haag and then we're playing Zenit in like 3 days afterwards, which is not ideal. Right, Huntelaar's going up top. Dusan Tadic. I'm going to give Neres a game. He's playing really well at the moment. Van der Beek and Ziyech, Daily Blind. It sort of picks itself at the moment. What's the matter? Tired from travelling. Brilliant. Go on then, Kiki. You know, I don't know what I'm calling you Kiki. I've added an extra eye. Kick. Go on then, Kick. Ironic name for a footballer. Their parents must really wanted their child to be a footballer. Let's name him Kick. It'll be hilarious. Right. Let's do this, boys. Same formation. So, like for like, we should just dominate them. That's what we need to do. Want some highlights. Want some early goals. Want Huntelaar to get back on the goal scoring. Yeah, Huntelaar and obviously Bentner was a bit more of a fun one. But actually, he's not a bad backup. But even Huntelaar and Bentner are kind of past it now. I think I'm going to go big with the striker. And then any money left over, we'll fill in the other parts. Might have to get a couple of loanies, but I think we just need to go like a big name striker. Apparently, Alexis Sanchez is willing to come to us. I doubt I can afford his wages. Not that I would want him in the first place. But it's like, oh, bless him. He's just desperate. Just let me get away from this place. It's a good ball. It's a great ball. It's a great ball. It's a good save. Come on, lads. It was going so well. Continue. Right, settle down. Let's check out a bit of Get Creative. Inspired, motivated. Now show it on the football pitch, please. Look at this. I mean, demand more. Giuliano Wijnaldum is injured. Here we go. Goal time. Kick to Tadic. Dusan, what you got? Rubbish. That's what you've got. Yes. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, my word. What have you done? If you're going to go, goalkeeper, just keep going. You got so close. You were going to get there first. He's all you got. He just panicked. A little bit of wee came out and he ran back to his goal line. I'm going full aggressive. It's not that we're not winning, but that was shit, wasn't it? I'm trying to think of a different word, but no, it's just shit. Fully shit. Promise is a righty, right? I'm going to play him as an inverted winger. That's what I'm going to do. I'll put you on the spot, actually. Which is the only new role? I'm not sure. Right. Better second half, please, lads. I don't want this to become a blip, okay? we're going to lose the odd game. Let's not make this a thing, yeah? There is Ziyech. Good ball. Press. Inverted winger gets his goal. There you go. Tactical genius. Minute after making the change, he gets his goal. I'm assuming an inside winger is just an inside forward, but less attacking. Really? Because if you said name a word to describe a winger, right? You'd say crossing, I imagine. But if you're an inverted winger, you're cutting inside, so your crosses aren't nowhere near as important, but they're maybe just not as far forward as a wind. I could just read the description. That would make logical sense. Let's not bring logic into this argument, though, boys. Right, Neres. Ziyech. Terrible, terrible, terrible pass. Stolen it back, though. Neres. Oh, it's 4-on-3. But he's taken so much time. He finds the ball and cross. Oh, he's missed the... That's the inverted winger for you, boys. He's absolutely missed a sitter. Could have done with that. Much better second half, though. We fired him up. I think we'll give him some praise. We gave him a bit of shtick, so we deserve a bit of praise. Not quite the 4-all Chelsea. Did you see the Chelsea Ajax game? If you didn't, go watch the highlights on YouTube. There is a moment where Daley Blind maybe gets fouled or maybe fouled, just like meh argument. Gets not knocked about with the Chelsea player as he's defending. Gets up, full-on lunges, knocks out Tammy Abraham. He didn't knock him out, but like quite a bad tackle. And then the ball falls to a Chelsea player on the edge of the box. He pings it, and then it hits the hand of an Ajax defender. So it's a penalty, but then the referee sends the Ajax player off for handballing it and sends Daley Blind off for hacking down Tammy Abraham. So Chelsea got a penalty and 2 players sent off for Ajax. Absolutely nuts. And then the last 20 minutes, it was like 4-all with Ajax with 9 men, and Chelsea couldn't find the winner. They had a goal, but it was disallowed. But absolute nuts game. I love watching Chelsea. Now with their sort of youngsters. Oh, Van der Beek on his own. Back post. Why is he drifting off there? Oh, what a waste. What a waste. Run towards the goal, buddy. You know, where the goal is. Where you get goals. Oh, that looked like a pen, that did. That looked just like a trip. Standard. It's gone over to the cash machine to see what he gets paid. I'm 99% that was, unless he dived, but I'm pretty sure that was a penalty. Yeah. Right, come on, Anona. No idea how to pronounce his surname. Also, I'm going to call him Ananana. Here we go. Save time, I believe. Yes! Come on! That passage of play was just horrendous all round. I'm glad it's over. Alright. The youngster's nervous. And then... So which is a bit dead-edged. Oh, I could never count to 3. It's so hard. It's so hard. Oh, thank you for the comments as well, by the way, regarding the under-23s and the under-18 squad. If you haven't seen the comments, I'll show you a little trick. I don't know why it works this way, but I'll show you a trick after the game. Right, 10 minutes left. Do we stay positive? I think so. Don't want to really go defensive. That's a good ball. Promise. Promise. Straight to keeps. Yeah, so the 2 big things I'm hearing about are long shots and being overpowered, and one-on-ones being underpowered, like hard to score one-on-ones, which is very interesting. But it's like for a few FMs, it was always there's way too many injuries, but they're generally that sort of stuff is fixed pretty quick, so I'm not too worried. Okay, well done, lads. Got there in the end, just about. Tadic, Van der Beek, Ziyech and Blind could all do with the rest. It's not happening though, is it? Let's... Because we don't have the team, so I'm just going to just lower the training, to be honest. Yeah, so, as I pointed out in the previous episodes, the under-23s and under-18s used to be here, but they're not now. But you can get them back for some, I don't know. I don't know. So what you do, so this is all the stuff you control. This whole thing didn't need to be redesigned. Go into staff, go to training responsibilities, and you want to make sure that you've taken control of the individual training of the youth teams. So both youth teams, our B team and our under-19s. You hit confirm. Sorry if my thing's wobbling. The dog's scratching itself. And suddenly we have the B team and the under-18s. I don't know why. Just so we can have access to it because of individual. It makes no sense, but at least it's there. So I'm not sure if that's supposed to be how it works. Right, so everybody needs a rest and we've got a game in 2 days. Right, for those wondering, yes, of course he's here. We've moved him into the senior squad. He's going to need a bit of help, but he's getting some mentoring. Okay, so according to game day, it's just these two. Oh, Ajax can't play because he's down fitness as well. I'm just trying to think. Like, where do we rest a player? I don't know how we rest anybody. Because the Dutch Cup's not a big deal. But, we're battling for the league. It's really close. So it's not as if I can just play some kids in those games. So it's going to be tough. We're just going to kind of have to limp to the transfer window. I should have done more work in the January transfer, in the summer rather. That was my bad. I should have just got somebody in. Okay, Marin can go. That way around. Okay, let's try it for a bit of time, shall we? Might as well give this new stuff a go. So what does it say? The inverted winger aims to frequently cut inside into the attacking third to open up space for overlapping fullbacks and to subsequently overload retreating defenders. The inverted winger works best when the player's strongest foot is the opposite to the side of the pitch he's playing on. With the support duty, the inverted winger will cut diagonally across the defence to play the ball through the middle whilst overloading defenders and defensive midfielders. There you go. Just inside forward, just less attacking. There you go. That's what it should have been. Oh, he's ineligible. I was going to put Blobbly on the bench. Okay, but we have other players that need a rest, but I think we can only rest 2 at a time and still have a decent squad, so we'll go with that. Right, it's a tricky game, but if we can pull out a win here, boys, we should be fine. Ooh, interesting formation. 5 at the back with the DM. Are they looking to sort of quite play long balls? Right. I want an improvement in performance over the last couple of games. While we picked up a win, we certainly didn't play well, especially in that first half. Apparently the owner of Ajax has come out and rubbished rumours of a consortium takeover. Which is very interesting. Matthias Kranvita. Okay. 1 shot, 1 goal. Nothing to panic about. We are the home team, though. If we lose, that is really, really going to put us back in that little group. Because then we still have to go away to Zenit. Get a foot in. Easy, easy. Veltman. Why are you playing it sort of back into play? Oh, this is some horrible football. Get stuck in. There we go. Promise. Decent. Neres. 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 Yes. Come on. It's more like it. Take a bit of luck. Back on level 10. We can't lose this game. Okay. You'd have thought Football Manager would have looked at all the skins that have been made for Football Manager and seen what people are doing with, because this is the main reason I download a skin, is so I can have more information and different information during a match in between highlights. Because you can't make it so you can all these windows move and you can rearrange everything and add windows and stuff like the skins, and it'd be fantastic. Is it a penalty? He could have crossed about 5 minutes ago and he's just farting about with it and then just falls over when the guy goes near him. Definite pen. None of the players seem to like each other. Look, nobody's sitting next to each other. Here we go. I imagine it's a pen. He looked like he just went up and shoved him. Yes! Who's on penalty duties then, boys? Oh, God. Okay, good. Huntelaar. Come on. Yes! 2-1. Back on track. 5th goal of the season for Huntelaar. That puts us on 7 points. Bayer Leverkusen have beaten Young Boys. Decent ball across. And again, go on, youngster. Lovely. Promise. Oh, I thought he was going to take a touch. It's offside. It's offside. Oh, I'm going to say tighten up, and that's going to annoy everybody. I like there's a bit of mud, just a little bit of wear and tear, but just there, just that bit. There we go. Just keep the closing down, boys. Big Doug. Ozduev. Kranvita. Ozduev. Barrios. Yeah, they've got nowhere to go. No options. That's it. They have... yeah, that's quite good to me. I'll let you have that one. And he just gifted him a goal. Stop clearing it into the pitch. Stop clearing. It's like rule 1 of defending training. It's like first day of training when you get there. Like, if you're going to clear it, don't do that. Hoof it over there into that. Kill someone in the crowd. Not that ridiculousness. Okay. It's different. What is going on? That just looked terrible, that did. Looped. Up, comes down with snow on, right to the other line. He gets it and then just hoofs it back up into the air, right into the danger area of his own box. Excellent stuff. Lord. We need you, Lord. Let's get a winner. Time for a winner. Enough messing about, boys. I thought that was in. I'm seeing lots more of those, like hitting the keeper and going off somewhere. I'm seeing a ton more of that, which is really good. I'd rather see that, previous FMs where the goalkeeper would make a save and he'd be lying on the floor and the ball would just be sitting there for somebody to score. I don't know how we've managed to not win that, but we've managed to not win that. I'm not going to have a massive go at them. But that's annoying. Yes, I know you need a rest. But we haven't got time. Is there any, like, really bad teams? Like, Head and Vein are the worst team so far, but we drew 0-0 with them. Oh, Venlo. We'll have to come back for that one. Oh, but I want to get the season underway. Oh, we'll have to play the home game against Venlo. I think we'll come back for Feyenoord and Zenit, I think. Right, there we go, my friends. Not quite the results we were hoping for today. A very scrappy 1-0 and a bit of an unlucky 2-2, which makes the Champions League group... Oh, that is ugly. At least we're pretty much guaranteed third spot. Right, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Make sure to come check me out on Twitch. I'm live streaming all this week at 8 PM till 10 PM GMT. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.